let's start reading this book, The Giving Tree. Um, Once there was a tree, as you can see. So the tree, this is a big tree. And she loved a little boy. Can you see? I can see 1 foot. Can you see 1 foot of the little boy? And this whole tree, she loved this little boy. Okay. And every day, the boy would come. The boy would come to the tree and wave his hands because they just liked each other. And he would gather her leaves. Now, I know many kids, they love the leaves. And this little boy, he gathered all the leaves. Zoe, I'll have you sit here while I'll just read this book. Okay, so what do you think he did once he gathered the leaf? So once he gathered the leaf, he made them into crowns and play king of the forest. So when you have the crown on your head, you feel like you're a king, huh? So this boy thought he's the king of the forest. And he would climb up the trunk. Can you see how he's climbing up? Do you see his feet and his 2 hands? And he's just climbing the trunk. Okay. After that, once he climbed the trunk, he would go all the way to his branches and he swing from the branches. Okay. You can see his little shoes also on the ground. Okay. And once he was on the top of the tree, he will eat apples. So after swinging on the branches, he ate apples from the tree. And as he's eating apples, he's just throwing the unused part of the apple on the floor. And then they would play hide and seek. And I know the kids love hide and seek. So it's like peek-a-boo, peek-a, peek-a-boo. So they were playing hide and seek. So the little boy just, sit behind the rocks and he will ask tree to find him. They were playing hide and seek. Okay. And when he was tired, like we are, it's end of the day, he would sleep in her shade. So he was tired and he's like, okay, now it's time to sleep. Okay. And the boy loved the tree. So he gave a big hug to the tree. So give a big hug to person who is sitting next to you. So Zoe, big hug. I love you. Okay. So if you're sitting with your kids, just say, I love you. And this little boy loved the tree very much. He loved so much that look at the trunk, he engraved a little heart and it says me plus T, that is tree. The boy said me and T. And the tree was happy. And that's what, the gist is, that the tree was happy. And that's what we all want to. We all want to be happy. Okay. But time went by, which is, good thing. Time has to move on. And this little boy, what do you think? Is this little anymore? He's not little anymore. He's a big boy. And the boy grew older. Do you see? I see 2 hearts on the tree. And I see 4 feet. Oh, so the boy has another friend with him. Okay. And the tree was often alone. Now, because boy has another friend, so the tree was alone. Okay. Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I am sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money." What do you think? Do tree have money? Mm-mm. "I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city, and then you will have money and you will be happy." Because that's what the tree wants. Tree wants boy to be happy. Okay. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children. So I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "Do you think tree have some house?" Mm-mm. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." Look how much the tree is giving this little boy, huh? And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. So, do you see how the boy has carried all the branches, hmm, and taking it away? But as he was taking away the branches, the tree was happy. Okay. But the boy stayed away again for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy. He could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. Now, this boy, do you see? Is it a boy anymore? I think he's getting old. And the man said, "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" Now the tree, remember, tree is a giving tree. Tree said, "Cut down my trunk. Do you see this trunk? And make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down the trunk. Oh, do you see? Uh-oh. And the boy took the trunk and made a boat and sailed away. Okay. And tree was happy, but not really. Is it a tree anymore? No. So, after a long time, the boy came back again. I am sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are so weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am so tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry. Oh, so the tree is now just a stump, and the tree is telling the boy that I don't have anything to give you. And what did the boy say? I don't need very much. Now, said the boy, just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did. Do you see how the boy is sitting on the stump? And what do you think? The tree was happy. The end. So that was our book, The Giving Tree. I hope everyone enjoyed this book because the tree